Hookin' and Cookin' with Freckles Riverside.
Hello and welcome to Hookin and Cookin, America's favorite drag cooking show. I'm your host, Freckles Riverside, America's next drag superstar. And I don't need no RuPaul's Drag Race to tell me otherwise. Just kidding, RuPaul, I love you. So tonight I'm going to focus on one thing that I love most in the world. It's called ginger root. Who knew? I'm going to teach you how to prep it. I'm going to cook it in several different ways. And I'm going to make all this wonderful stuff. Go ahead and get it, camera person. I'm going to make a wonderful meal out of this. And there's a little bit of steak here. We got some golden beets. We got rutabaga. Oh, the mango and the kiwi for a little gin drink. We're going to have a lot of fun. A little bit of garlic. So let's get to hooking and cooking. Time to prep, bitch. Hi, everybody. Hey, if you ever wondered, what the hell do I do with this? Well, in my last episode, my producer, Tony James, found this wonderful piece of ginger, and I'm going to prep it just right. And here's the thing that I look for when I'm looking at my ginger. I'm looking for big nodules, you know, like big balls. It's okay if you laugh, cameraman. It's okay. It makes me But I'm looking for big chunks, okay? And that's what I'm looking for, and that's what I got. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this knife, and I'm going to start prepping this ginger. And I'm going to break them up into, you know, take those little nodules off. Now I have this nice little piece, and what I do is I just work around the ginger. Very simple. Hopefully I don't hurt myself and end up in Swedish hospital. That would suck balls, wouldn't it? That wouldn't be good. So I'm just going to prep this ginger, just take the skin right off. It's really simple. You could probably use one of those fucking, what are those called?
Potato peeler?
Yeah, those. You could use that. But why? Fuck it. Because you're going to get those good knife skills watching Hookin' and Cookin'. And here's something that you need to learn. Instead of putting your fingers like this, holding onto it so you chop the bitches off, no, you don't want to do that. You're going to kind of grab it like this, so your knuckles are like this, so when you're slicing down, you're not cutting your fingers off of the tips of those motherfuckers, because you got to get in there with the clit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to lose those.
Yeah, grab it like your ex-husband's dick.
That...
And his wife is coming home any second now.
Oh, well, shit. I hope he's not coming to my kitchen, because I'll cut his wiener off. I will. I'll just cut it right off. So anyway, so you're just going to take all these pieces of ginger and work them off like that. And then what I'm going to do is once I'm done here, I'm going to start my ginger tea. Here's the thing about ginger tea, folks. It's a shitty ass motherfucking winter out there, and we all hate it. We all want to just fucking curl up and never get out of bed again, but you can't do that, okay? You just can't do it. So this is what I suggest. You want to warm up your kids, you want to warm up your husband, you want to warm up yourself, you want to take care of that cold that's been bugging you for a while? Ginger tea, fresh ginger tea. I got a boiling pot of water over here, and I'm just going to slice this into real nice thin pieces of ginger.
You're making me so nervous.
Oh, don't be nervous. Listen, I'm a professional. I've been hooking and cooking for years. So now I got all these wonderful little pieces, and what I'm going to do, let's see, I'm just going to throw them all in there. Fuck it. No, I need a little ginger for my other shit. So, okay, so you're going to bring it to a boil. It is a ginger tea, all right? So you're just going to put it in there. It's boiling. And what it's going to do, you could maybe crush it a little bit to bring out the flavor, but you really don't need to with this really versatile root. It's one of my favorite things, and I think that right there should be enough. I'm going to add a couple more just for, you know, and I'm going to take a drink too. Here's the Hookin' and Cookin' 2016. Oh, by the way, happy fucking New Year, bitches. Yeah. I'm going to throw a couple pieces in there. I'll go ahead and come close and show them what it's doing. So I'm going to boil it, and I'm going to boil it for a good, 8 to 10 minutes, and then I'm going to bring it down to a simmer. The thing about a ginger tea is you can keep on adding water to it because the root is a very special thing. Good. Isn't it wonderful? Yeah, it is wonderful. And, oh, God, yeah, you can already smell it. So it's an instant thing for pleasure, you know, for
Tell me more.
What do you think of my nails? Okay, so check it out. So as this boils, here's the deal. You're going to add more water to it if you need to dilute it, whatever you need to do. But personally, I just kind of let it cook it down. I cook it down, and then I'll add water to it. You're going to get the flavor. It's going to heat up your body. It's going to help you with your digestion. That's really important. If you're real sick with the flu, or let's just say you sucked on the wrong kind of penis, which I've had a couple times in my life, and I woke up with a little sore throat. My stomach didn't feel good. So I made myself some fresh ginger tea, And I drank it, and hell, I was back out on a roar doing everything that a good hooker should. But I'm no longer hooking, folks. No, no, no. Hooking and cooking is going straight to the top. It's going to start paying my bills, RuPaul. I don't need you. Just kidding. So listen, oh, hey, what's going on with her? Hey, girl, what's up? Oh.
She had some of your famous ginger tea.
Oh, she did. She's like, oh, that's good. That's some good ginger tea. So basically, I'm going to use this as a stock for the rest of my cook. The rest of what I'm going to be cooking tonight. I'm going to be making a ginger teriyaki, so I'm going to use some of that liquid for that. I'm also going to make a simple syrup, which is really simple. It's just hot water and sugar, and you just kind of mix it all together until you get that really perfect sweet taste. We're not going to need much because we're going to be using these mangoes and kiwi because, folks, I hate the wintertime. I think to myself, Freckles, why are you not hooking on a big island, you know, like Hawaii or something, sipping on a really good tropical drink? Because we're going to be making that next. Well, actually, that's a lie. I'm going to cut this rutabaga up. Take 2. So you're just going to kind of take that skin off of there. I make the camera guy nervous because, you know, he doesn't know I've been prepping this shit for a long time. Look at this cool knife. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I know. It makes him nervous. But you just kind of, if you keep your hands like this and you just kind of work around the skin, you're going to be totally fine and it won't ever hurt you or anybody else. And it's something you would want to teach your kids if you ever want to teach them how to cook something.
At least your nail polish is the color of blood.
Oh, yeah. Just in case I do end up in Harvard Review tonight. I'm just kidding. I shouldn't drop those names. That's not even funny. So I'm just basically prepping the ginger so I can do whatever the fuck I want with it. But it is a root, and it is very hard to cut if you cut it a certain way. If you cut it this way, along the way it grows, it cuts easier. But if you try to cut it like this, it kind of, serrades, see? See how this kind of cuts like that and those little fibers right there? Yeah, you don't want to do it that way. You want to do it this way. Boom. Yeah, they're just waiting for it to cut my fingers, but it's not going to happen.
So nervous.
No, don't be.
Viral video.
Yay! Oh, no, I don't really want that to happen. So there we go. That's the prep of that ginger. I think that might be enough because it's really potent, folks. It's a really potent root. It's not something you want to fuck around with.
Just like your pussy.
That's right. Well, yeah, there's a lot going on down there. Let me tell you. And, well, here's to my pussy because I love her. She's made me a lot of money. So why don't we just keep it rolling? So right here, folks, one of my other favorite flavorful things, I got 2 of them. My producer, Tony James, he was just in Safeway or whatever our local grocery is, and he got me this wonderful rutabaga. Do you know about rutabaga? I think it's a root. I don't know. You can look it up on Google. What do I look like, Google? I'm not Google. No, I'm Freckles Riverside. I got it golden beets, flavorful. And these were rutabaga. Mama needs a hit. Hold on.
So Shakespearean.
Hold on. Where's my hit?
Freckles.
Oh, yes.
I
Come
came
on.
I came to check on my chicken.
Oh, hey, get down in there.
All right.
Hey, everybody, it's Krista.
Hi.
In Arts Northwest, bringing you Capitol Hill Art Walk every second Thursday of the month. And it's a wonderful time, and she does a lot of the curating here, and we love her, and she's just always busy, and she's always doing shit. And she's one of those artists, and now she's making, whoa, hey, get a shot of that, get up
She
close.
looks like a pinup girl right now.
Oh, yes, she does. Hey, look at that. She didn't even know she was going to be on the show.
No,
Damn, what did you cook? Hey.
Oh, chicken, and so I just threw some potatoes
Yeah.
and some onions and leftover squash.
There you go. Left over from what?
Well, I just...
Holidays, the holidays, right? Yeah.
Holidays,
I'm putting
yeah.
her on the spot, folks. God, that looks
Pieces
good.
of this and that.
Enjoy your chicken legs.
Thank
Hey,
you.
one of my favorite meats on the planet. Folks, if you want something real flavorful, yeah, back to me. Hey, bye, Krista. I'm going to smoke some hit. Smoke some hit? I'm going to take a hit off this smoke. Oh, shit, I don't know. No. Mama meets medicate. So flip it back around. Listen. Jesus Christ. Oh,
I
fuck.
don't usually flip when I'm on video.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm flipping out. Same process with the rutabaga. This is kind of an odd shape to cut. So I'm going to take off that little ass end of it. And I'm going to be real gentle with it because it is hard to work with. It is a lot harder to cut than the ginger. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to prep this all the way around. And like I said, I assume you could use a potato thinger that takes off the skin. But Jesus Christ, that pot's good. But I'm just going to kind of take off the skin like this. You're losing a little bit of it, but not much. And it doesn't take any time at all. And, you know, once you just get into prepping, which is one of my favorite parts of cooking, because you're kind of putting energy into the food. You're thinking about things. Like I'm thinking about this John that once stuck his thumb in places that thumb should not go. And I thought to myself, Freckles, you need to charge this man a little bit more because he's got a weird thumb fetish to put in orifices that thumb should not be in. And anyway, so I did charge him more, but that's not what I'm putting into my food. I'm putting love. I'm putting love into my food, folks. And I almost got all the rutabaga off here. So I'm not going to film me doing this again, but that's basically it. See that? Now, I'm going to prep it for this. I'm going to put some olive oil on this motherfucker. I'm going to cut these down real thin. And I'm going to put a little sea salt on that. I'm going to cook them at about 350, I don't know, 400. I'm not sure how to cook, but I'm just doing it, you know. And I'm going to cut them real thin like this. Watch this. I'm like a quarter of an inch, maybe, whatever that is. So this is going to help you to cook it real fast. And if you have the olive oil and sea salt already on there, once you throw it into this motherfucker, this thing, I'm just going to grate it up and I'm going to make a rutabaga golden beet puree. Suck on that, folks. Yeah. It's kind of like mashed potatoes, but better. And your kids are going to love it, and they won't even know what the hell they're eating. Just tell them it's, you know, it's Freckles' special mashed potatoes, but there's no potatoes in there. So same thing. I'm just going to do this to all of them.
Hey, Freckles.
Yeah, what?
What do you call a homeless person who steals money from you?
An asshole. That's what I call him, but no, what?
A rude beggar.
A what?
A rude beggar.
Oh, folks, only on Hookin and Cookin. Hey, come over here. Let's see what our Ginger's doing. That was a good joke, by the way. Okay, you can almost see kind of a colorization of the water. That's really good. We want that. I might turn it down just a little bit just to let it simmer. I do want to, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to add more.
Okay.
I'm going to add more water.
You have the most violent movement.
I'm quick. This is why, shit. My old producer, Crystal Faye, man, she's like, I don't know if I can shoot you anymore. You're just like all over the fucking place. And oh, she's back. Is the chicken not done?
It's not done.
Here, let's put it back in.
Yay for botulism.
There we go. Well, hey, I don't want you to get sick from that chicken.
Yeah, right?
That would not be good.
No, I
No,
don't want that
no.
either.
We share her at the Arts Northwest. Well, so she'll be back. And hopefully her chicken will be done.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. So now we're going to go to the golden beets, and this is my favorite thing. Here's where I fucked up. We bought these a couple days ago. My producer, Tony James, bought these a couple days ago, and unfortunately I was too tired to really focus on cooking that day. So apparently you can make stuff out of this, and if it was up to me, I'd probably be sauteing it in a little olive oil, a little sea salt, a little lemon on top. That would be really yummy, but unfortunately it feels like it's kind of wilted and maybe just not where I want to cook. You know, I don't want to cook with this shit. It looks like a limp penis.
Can we
Look,
cut?
yeah. Oh, golden beets! Oh, look at that. Ooh, 3 heads in one. You know, I once had a John that, well, no, we're not going to go there, but man, it kind of looked like this. Kind of looked like that. I mean, this guy had 2 heads. I swear to God, I charged him $500 because 2 heads are not better than 1.
Fuck you. Get out. Yeah, when?
Boop, boop, don't look at my bad colors on my feet. Oh God, my toes look horrible.
When you stand straight, you look like you're about to have an abortion or something, like squatting.
Ooh, yes, look at that. Oh.
Give birth to a baby.
Oh.
It's a lovely...
Anyway.
Hold on, make the screaming noises and everything.
Oh, there it is. Oh, there's those golden beets. Oh, all over that dirty floor. I need to wash this shit. Oh. Why don't you subscribe? I think you'll really enjoy the coming episodes. Happy New Year, bitches. Don't forget to subscribe.
Hookin' and Cookin' with Freckles Riverside.